Hello, welcome back to GP's Odds and Ends. Jessica here. Thank you for joining me today and, checking out what I have going on. If I sound a little bit off today, I woke up with a pretty bad headache and migraine, and I feel better now, but I did have to take my prescription medicine for it, which I don't have to do often. Usually that's only once or twice a month, but it was a doozy this morning. So I just feel a little tired, I guess, now. But I just got my first November paycheck, and I left what I needed for my online bills. I've already stuffed that. I haven't been doing that on camera because it's just very repetitive. If you wanted to see the breakdown for that, I typically, these are the items that I stuff for my online. I have started putting money in for my car payment and school loan again, because I had enough for a month or two in each one, but I need to kind of start making sure that I have next month taken care of and stuff. And then just my subs, my HelloFresh and stuff. So 661 stayed in the bank. I pulled out 631, which is what is right here. And I'm going to probably do some of the fun things that I was doing with some previous paychecks. So I think to do my wallet, I'm going to do the coin flip again. I'm going to do the randomizer for my holiday binder. But I do have some money here that I need to stuff into some other categories first and foremost. So I should have $631 here. So I am going to go ahead and count that, and we can see how I do with that. All right, so we have 20. Actually, let me start with this, huh? That might make things a little bit easier. It's crazy how much that helps. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 600, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Did I miss one? All right, I'm gonna quickly count this with the calculator, and I'm also going to sort and put it into my cash tray. So I'm not gonna count out loud. I'll let you listen to some music or whatever, and I'll speed this up a bit. I'll also look for the J-Bucks while I'm at it, but all right, let me go ahead and get this sorted out. so I counted it again and it came out correct. So I just need to go through these ones and see if I have any J-Bucks. I don't have any. Alrighty. Okay, so the first thing that I want to do is check my wallet, because I do have a few singles here. So I have 1, 2, 3 singles, so they aren't J-Bucks, but I am going to put them into that folder for the donation. So those are just going to go right in there. And then I want to do my coin penny challenge. I have another ton of change. All right, so let's see what we have. Okay, so that is $3 and $3.53, and I don't have that one filled in yet. So there we go. I like when I can get some of the bigger numbers, because those are going to be harder to do. But that's also over 2 weeks of using like cash in my wallet, so it's not a huge amount, but it's something. And I don't really know what I'm going to do with this yet. I'm not sure too if I'm going to maybe like take this out of the jar and just roll it. I don't know if I'll cash it in at the end of the year. I know I'm not like, anywhere close to being finished with this, but I may want to start this over in January and let it go the whole year versus this just being like a very short period of time. Or maybe just keep that in there and carry it through to next year. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think, I guess. Okay, so that is out of the way. I'm going to put more money into my wallet when I do the coin flip. So when I do the coin flip challenge that you've seen me do before, I am dedicating 150 of that to the coin flip of this, and I wanted to do it just in the tens. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that's going to go to the coin flip challenge. So that I'm just going to put aside. I also wanted to put approximately 150 towards the holiday binder. I'm probably going to finish a page in my Save for the Date scratch-off book from Hands and Bands to do that. But I do have a couple of things that I want to put money into. So first, I'm going to do actually before I do the scratcher and amount for my mom, I said in my Etsy payout that I wanted to put money aside from my paychecks to help cover or build up the amount for Canva, so that when I want to pay for the yearly, like I don't want to have to wait a year to get that, if that makes sense. I can't remember how much it said, but I figured $10 per Etsy payout would be enough to cover it. I don't remember, but I want to put money from my paycheck just to build this up faster so that I can get that taken care of sooner, so that I'm not putting money aside for this as well as also paying the monthly subscription. So I want to eliminate the monthly subscription and start doing it yearly. I just need to build up the money. So since I've already got 30, so this is 30 that has come out from my Etsy payouts so far, I'm going to match that and do another 30, and I think I'll probably do $10 per paycheck going forward, minimum, to go towards this, as well as the $10 that I've been putting aside from my Etsy payout, if it allows for that. You know, if I get enough for from the Etsy payout to be able to do that. Also, you've noticed my drink here. Actually, a couple of new things. Well, this isn't. It's new, but so I have my Dunkin' Donuts coffee. This one is it's called the Cookie Butter Cold Brew. Super, super yummy. It's kind of a darker, because there's not a whole lot of cream in it. Actually, I don't think there's any cream in it. It's just like the cold foam that they put on top. So delicious. And then this pretty set of flowers. They are fake flowers. They're not real. That little water bowl that I had with the plant, I still have it, but the plant seems to really enjoy sun. It was looking a little bit wilty. I started putting it in the window where it can get sun every day, and it has perked right up. So I'm kind of keeping it in an area where it's getting sun all of the time so it can like flourish. But I found this. Now I've been starting to kind of get some stuff to kind of I don't want to say redecorate, but just kind of like update some things. I kind of feel like this is getting a little bit like dingy and old looking, and I'm not loving the pattern on it anymore, but I love the colors. So I did get a new mat that's still going to be like the teal and white kind of color scheme. But I found this like fall decor. They had this at my local drugstore at a Rite Aid. And they had all of the fall decor on sale, like all the decorations and everything. But I loved this because it's in the teal pot, so it kind of matches my color scheme a bit. And it was 75% off. So it was originally, I think, like $14, and I got it for like about $3 and change. So I couldn't pass it up, and I think it's super, super pretty and can just kind of sit there on the edge there so you can see it, and it just looks really pretty. So I may, do something when we get to the holidays, maybe a little bit more winter and everything, and check that out and see what I can find for some table decor. I do actually have a tablecloth that has, that's a little bit more Christmassy looking, so I may put that on until I switch over to like the new mat and everything. Also, I'm kind of going to start dipping my toe in, I think, a little bit with physical products for my Etsy shop. Now, I know there's been like kind of a lot of discussion in the community in regards to using like Canva and artwork that comes from Canva or various programs or websites or companies like that, where you can kind of create an item and sell it for yourself. I've looked at Canva's rules and things like that, and you are allowed to use any of their artwork as long as you're not taking just one specific image, putting it on something, and then selling it. So you can take multiple images. So, I can take a picture of this, I can take like numbers and fonts, and you can use multiple images in your own creation and then take that and sell it, because you're making it different. So that is in their policies on their website, as well as, like the Etsy. So I'm kind of ironing out like the details and everything, but because I have limited space where I am right now, I am not printing these items out myself. I am going to be using Canva to print currently because, like I said, I don't have the equipment to be able to print something myself to be able to sell it. I do want to do that in the future, but I need to be in an area where I have the space to do so, and the equipment, space to be able to store supplies, to have the equipment to be able to do stuff like that, and things like that. So right now I'm using Canva. If you noticed also, I did change the banner and my little channel icon. That kind of matches what I've also created for like a business card that I would send out with a physical product as well. So that that's kind of where I'm also keeping the color scheme like the teal and the white as well. So the new mat is going to be like teal and white, and the logos that I have will be like the teal and the white and everything. So if you have any questions, let me know down below. But I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a preview. I'm going to keep it I don't know how well you can see that, but it is Christmas-y. So this is going to be like a Christmas scratch off, and this is not the actual scratch off. They allowed me to print a copy so that I could see like what it would look like size wise, make sure everything is kind of laid out where it needs to be and things like that. So I just have my name, my channel name and Etsy shop name up in the corner, the amount that you would be saving. I'm not going to be using these scratchers. I was just testing out the size, but you have like the numbers, but then it is going to be double-sided as well, and it will have the color, color to save challenge on the back. So let me know if you think that's something that you would be interested in. Like I said, I'm still kind of ironing out some of the details, and I'm kind of waiting to see what it looks like when it comes in as well. But, I want to kind of dip my toes into that a little bit if money and time and space and everything allows for it. So anyhow, let me go ahead and get into this. There's only a couple things that I need to stuff into my long-term binder. So I haven't really been stuffing anything because I want to focus on the credit cards and everything. So I am just going to be doing the amount that I normally put aside for my mom. So I've talked to my mom because what I was paying her back before, the $100 per month, was strictly going towards an amount that I owed her because she helped pay for some things when I moved from Florida to Connecticut. I have finished paying all of that off, so I no longer owe her money, but I am living in her house, so I want to contribute. I've been contributing by doing taking on some of the groceries, the grocery shopping, and doing like the freezer meal preps and stuff. So I've been going grocery shopping still. I just haven't done anything major in regards to like freezer prep meals because we are pretty well stocked up right now. But, I still want to give her room and board basically because I'm using her electricity. I work from home, so that's, more electricity that's being used, and utilities and, just household costs, right? So I'm still going to be giving her the $100 per month. So she's going to get $50 from each of my paychecks. However, she also asked that when we do the scratchers, because that's typically extra money for her, she wants me to keep that aside in the envelope. So she's only going to get the $100. Anything from the scratchers is going to be extra, and I'm going to save that up to contribute to the electric bill when that starts going up for winter, because our heat is electric. So when it gets to probably like the end of December, January, February, that bill is going to start going up. And whatever money she gets from the scratchers is going to go towards that bill. So I'm going to keep it in the envelope and only give her the 100. So let me go and get her so that she can do the scratcher. I'm not sure. This one, this is the Winter Wonderland. She decided to do a winter one, and this one is from Hands and Bands. So I'm going to go grab her so that she can do, as I make a mess. Okay. And I don't know if it'll just be 1 or 2. We'll see. We'll see how much it ends up being. All right, I'll go get her and I'll be right back. All right, so she is here, and we'll go ahead and
we'll go right in the middle. Looks like 10.
All right, why don't you do another one?
Oh. 5.
That's it?
Yep.
Want to do one more?
I'm not going to say no. Another 5, so we got 20.
All right, cool. Well, I'll just put a 20 in then.
Thank you.
Yippee! All right, so she is getting the additional 20. Let's go ahead and put that in. All right, so I'm probably going to keep all of the money in here, and I'll just divvy out the 100 each month for her, but now we are at 20, 40, 80, 90. Okay. And then I'll just put this in the back. All right, so for the time being, I think that is it for today. Like I said, the 150 that I have here will go into my wallet. I'll do the coin flip, so some of this will go into my wallet, some of it will go into my debt envelope. I'll do the same probably for the randomizer for my holiday binder. And then whatever's left over after that, because I only want to do approximately 150-ish for my holiday binder as well. So whatever's left after that will go towards a debt payment. So I'm still focusing on that, and there's still quite a bit of money. But like I said, some of this 150 will go towards debt. I'll probably put debt as part of the holiday randomizer as well, and we'll just have to see how it goes. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button. And my Etsy payout, I did update my subscriber counter and everything. We're very close to 590 and then 600. So I truly appreciate you hitting that button. And I'll probably, do more giveaways in the future as well as we hit those milestones. So thank you so much for your support, because I truly, truly appreciate it. But thank you again. Until next time, bye for now.